Definitely, definitely, definitely.
Whether we acknowledge it or not, the presence or the absence of a father can shape identity, relationships, emotional expressions, and even how we see ourselves. Here's the truth though, unhealed wounds, they don't disappear, they repeat. What are your thoughts about father wounds? When you hear that term, what are your thoughts?
You know, father wounds, when I hear that, um, for me, it resonates in a way that pretty new to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Although I've always had my father wounds, I didn't know they were.
Mm.
Um, it's interesting because one of my poems, I mean, years ago, I wrote, it's funny. This is probably, was it, I think 2010,
Mhm.
when I wrote a letter to my absent father. It's to my absent father. I wrote that in 2010, and this month is 16 years since I wrote that poem.
Wow.
And when I first wrote that poem, I wasn't a father. I was a
Mm.
mentor at times, but not a father yet. And since I've become a father, I've seen my transition in that.
Mhm.
But when I originally wrote that poem, I didn't know I had father wounds. I just knew that my father was absent and it
Mhm.
affected me. And I
Mm.
didn't know to call it father wound.
Yeah.
But some years ago, I began learning and reading, and you hear and you come across father wounds. And for me, it is, I don't think you can ever truly be healed from those wounds. And
Mhm.
I know people take the idea of healing and think that it ends. For me, healing is never ending.
It's consistent and
It's
continual.
consistent work.
Mhm.
You have to work every day at the wound, at the healing,
Yes.
you
Hmm.
know, because it's not superficial or physical or surface wound,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
This is
Hmm.
something in the spirit, in the heart, in the soul that you
Hmm.
have to heal,
Hmm.
that broke you. And you didn't even know,
Didn't
you know,
even know it.
you didn't even know it.
Hmm.
So my father wound is uh, is an ever present wound, and it impacts everything I do.